Enthusiasts call it the second biggest sport in the world behind soccer, with more than an estimated 50 million people who participate. The USA San Diego team competes worldwide, even winning the world title in 1990. And this morning we are talking about dragon boating right here in San Diego. To do just that, we have Les Hopper, Steve Jewell. We'll introduce you to Sandra coming up in just a minute, and I am blown away by all these trophies and medals. And gentlemen, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Great success for the team, huh?
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
And I understand it takes place right here in Mission Bay, and you're looking for folks to get involved with this already successful program.
Absolutely. It's a sport that's for everybody, from elementary school kids to seniors over 50 and recreational and elite athletes. So we're looking for people.
Tell us about the history of dragon boating. I did read it on your website this morning. It does have a very prestigious history, in fact.
It goes all the way back to ancient China, and the story, to cut it short, a member of the government was not really pleased with how things were going, so he threw himself into a river to drown himself, and the locals came out in their boats and they hit the water with paddles and beat drums to try to keep the dragons in the river away from him.
Now, what is different about dragon boating versus other type of paddle or rowing type of events out on the water?
Dragon boating is a paddling sport, meaning that we face forward and go forward, versus rowing, which is a sport where you're going backwards all the time. And in paddling, or dragon boating, what's really neat about it is it's the ultimate team sport.
I think we have some video, in fact, that we're looking at right there that shows the example of it.
20 people in a very heavy boat that have to be in exact unison in order to get the boat moving.
Okay, and I get to get my hands a little wet here. And we're going to introduce you to Sandra Chong over here. Sandra, you're going to help me learn how to do the paddling. How do I do it?
Okay.
What do I need to know?
What we're going to do is I'm going to have you go down on one knee like this, because when we sit in the boat, we're going to be side by side.
Okay.
You're going to put your hand on the very top of the T of the paddle, and it'll be about an inch above the shoulder of the blade.
Okay.
And then I'm going to give you 3 commands. The first is on the gunnels, in which you take a deep breath.
All right.
Paddle set, in which you hold out the paddle this way, in which the arm is slightly above the forehead, and you've got a triangle with the rest of your body.
Okay.
And then we say hit, in which case you hit the ground and then you sit up with
wow.
it. So we can do that over and over again. So
guys, great form over here, huh?
I've
got to destroy that form, I think.
So why don't I have you take a seat down here?
Okay, go ahead. Talk to me.
Okay, great. All right, so you're going to put the paddle straight across your knee.
Okay.
Okay, say on the gunnels, take a deep breath. Paddle set, hold it out like a triangle, okay?
Good.
Out just a little bit, square the blade.
Good.
Paddle set, and then you're going to plunk it down. Exactly, and then you're going to pull all the way through and sit up with it. And again, on the gunnels, paddle set, and then you hit, pull. Very good.
All right.
Exactly.
Good job.
Not bad.
Great.
For my first time at dragon boating. Thank you, Sandra. I appreciate that. So if folks want to get involved with this, what do they need to do?
Just come down. We have practices every Sunday at 8 o'clock at Fiesta Island on Mission Bay. And they could also look at our website and get information.
It is a great website. In fact, we'll get you to it through our website. For more information to find out about dragon boating, the team right here in San Diego, and all of their great success, congratulations for that. Just log on to our website at NBC.mov. Sandra, thank you very much for my first lesson at dragon boating. Also to Steve and Les, we appreciate it. And we'll send it to your website through ours. Thank you. Continued success.
Now that you've done the stroke, we'll see you on Sunday.
We'll see you on Sunday. There you go. I think hopefully it'll be a little nicer than this morning. It's kind of very moist in the air and cold out here. Here's Whitney now with the very latest on your weather. Whit?
Yeah, if they're going to go work out this morning, they better have fog lights on the front of their dragon boats. Doesn't look that bad as you look out over downtown San Diego.